Welcome to hybrid learning, everybody. This is for groups A and B, those of you who will be returning to my classroom twice a week. Welcome to room 206. Let me show you how to use your classroom. I have two doors. One we're going to use for entering and the other we're going to use for exiting. I am going to be strict on this. You come in through one door and you leave through the other. The enter door will always be propped open with a rock, but when you first get to class, I will have it propped open with a big old bucket of hand sanitizer. Please sanitize your hands before you come into the classroom. I will not be greeting you at the door. That's because I need to maintain 6 feet worth of distance between you as well, so you will first see me behind my counter in my classroom. Remember to stay 6 feet apart from each other. Your masks stay on at all times. You get some hand sanitizer and you walk on in. I have 8 different tables in my classroom. You need to stay 6 feet apart while you are finding a seat. There are 2 tables near my big maps in my classroom that are a little bit shorter than the rest of the tables. If you already know that you are a particularly tall freshman, I need you to sit at those 2 tables, simply because if you sit in the middle, people are not going to be able to see around you. So, tall people, do me a favor, sit at those 2 tables first. Each table can have up to 2 people, but we have to put 1 person per table first, and then when we run out of tables, we can add a second person per table. Now, let's talk about the supplies that you're going to need to have with you every day in my class. Keep in mind that this is true only for me. Your other teachers may have different requirements, but this is what I need you to have every day. You're going to need your Chromebooks, of course, or whatever device you've been using to work on school. You will need to have your chargers, and when you are in my classroom, you will need to have your Chromebook always plugged in. This is because this is one of the few classrooms where we have enough chargers for everybody to have their devices plugged in at the same time. I will also allow you to charge your phones at these tables. Normally, that is a big no-no in my class, but this year I'm going to allow it just in case you need your phones for school purposes. So bring all your chargers and whatever devices you need and be ready to plug them in. I will not have extra chargers for you. You're going to need your pink science notebooks. We are still working out of those notebooks, and because we cannot share supplies, you're going to have to bring all of your own writing supplies with you. I do have a mechanical pencil sharpener to sharpen colored pencils, but I cannot loan you pencils or pens or colored pencils or whatever. You need to bring your own every day. A couple things that I suggest you bring as well would be a water bottle. I have many sinks in my classroom. It's just tap water. Fill it up as you see fit. This will keep you from having to drink out of the water faucets, which may be a little too germy for your desires right now. I also recommend that you bring perhaps some headphones or some earbuds in case you have to listen to a video and you don't want to blast out the entire class. I will let you bring headphones or earbuds that plug into your device. So now that you're all set up and ready to go, I am going to start teaching up at the front. I will not be leaving my counter. I will be staying at my front counter, and that is for my safety as well as for yours. 5 minutes before the end of class, I'm going to ask everyone to pack up your stuff all into your backpacks. Once that happens, I will walk around and give everybody a paper towel. Then I will spray your table, and you will wipe up your table. Once everything is wiped up and everybody is packed up, we are ready to exit through that second door. When you're ready to leave, you need to throw away your own paper towel. There'll be a trash can waiting over there for you, and I will move the hand sanitizer bottle over to the exit so you can sanitize your hand once more. But there's something wrong with this picture that I took right here. Anyone guess what it is? If you said that those two students are too close to each other, you are correct. Always stay 6 feet apart. Always, always. When you're ready to leave, I recommend you booty bump the door handle. If you don't know what that means, use your imagination. I don't want your hands on the door handle if at all possible. Use your hip, use your rear end, use your shoulder, use your elbow. Try not to use your hands to open the door. And there's a staircase right outside the exit door, or of course, you can head down the hallway depending on where it is that you are going. Always, always keep your mask on until you are outside, and once you are outside, you can take off your mask so long as you are 6 feet from everybody else. And then I will get all set up for the next period, and I will see you again the next day. Let me know if you have any questions.